Hi, my sister. This is my bedroom, and yeah, currently it's 1:40 p.m. and I'm just playing worship. And then that's my painting. Yeah, it's my original painting of Psalm 91. So I just chose my favorite parts of Psalm 91. And this people represents me and my family. And this is my drawing table. This is where I do my devotion and do my drawings. So last time I drew was, I think, 2 weeks ago. I finished 21 big drawings. It was ordered by my friend in Dubai. These are my materials, just some of it. And I'm not sure if you can hear me, but anyway, I have two fans. One is on because it's hot. Here in the Philippines, it's hot. And this is my small vanity area and things. This is me. Sorry. And this is the exhaust. So the air outside will come. Wow, look at that light. It's amazing. Wow, look at that light. Lord, is that you? And okay, we have an air conditioning here for the room because it's hot here in Philippines. And I painted this one using watercolor. And this is what you can see outside. This is a subdivision. You know, the houses are attached to each other. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 houses attached. And they look the same. That's our car. You still have to pay it for 12 years, I think. And that's the neighbor. So that's how it looks like here in the Philippines. The sky is cloudy, it's gray, because currently there's a storm in the southern area, I think. But here it's not yet raining, so it's the weather is not so beautiful. It's not sunny. It's gloomy, actually. So this is our phone. That's not ringing because no one calls me. This is the Wi-Fi. And this is my drawing of my mom and me when I was a baby. These are just a few of my collection, Barbie doll collection. I painted it to look like me. And this is my husband. And yeah, I designed it all. It made me busy during the pandemic collecting Barbie dolls, but the other Barbie dolls, because I needed money to buy food, I sold them. But I still have some that I kept, and nobody's selling right now because the priority of people here in my country is food stock. Okay. And then this is my favorite baby doll. And some of my things, medicine, whatever. This is our bed. It's just on the floor. Not comfortable using a bed. This is the collection of my son, Funko Pops, and he wants to sell all of these because he realized that it's useless. But nobody's buying it because, as I said, people here are prioritizing food than toys. All of the other toys we have, Barbie dolls and Legos, whatnot, are here. So this is the door. Door to. We only have 2 floors. So this is the door to our bedroom. This is the calendar I told you with the image of Jesus, but we don't bow down to it. Still have some canvas here I have to paint on, but I don't have the mood to do it. This is the The room of my son, the bedroom of my son, messy because those clothes needs to be folded. He's not yet using this bedroom because I still want to sleep with him. So also has an aircon because it's hot. Let me just close this because there's a lot of mosquitoes outside. Okay. It's just small, enough for one. And this is the laundry area where we dry our clothes. And that's what it looks like, the back of our neighbors. And we have some plants here. And this needs to be folded. I have to fold a lot later. And some junks here I need to dispose. Oh, this is a nest that, okay, nobody's here anymore. The two birds, the baby birds, have flown away with their parents. This is so amazing because we have seen how the birds built this, the mom and dad birds. And my son said, according to Google, that the birds will not use this anymore. But I don't want to take that out yet because it's amazing, right? Excuse me. So this is, let me just turn off. Okay, so going down to the first floor. I'm just going to show you because I wanted to see what a typical mediocre Filipino house looks like. Because we're not rich, we're not poor. My husband works in a casino, which is government owned, and I am just a housewife, but I paint sometimes. And this is our bathroom, and of course there's another godly word here, adore. And this is my painting. This is our toilet, and this is our automatic washing machine. So I just wash clothes at night because at night the water is, how do you call it? Sometimes we don't have water during the daytime. So we usually do the laundry at night. So it needs to be cleaned. And this is our little kitchen. And this is our little kitchen. Everything's so cute here. Like me. This is the air fryer and the induction cooker. I sold the LPG with the tank because the gasoline just went up like crazy. So we decided to just use electricity. It's cheaper. So let's see if there's water. The water is fine. At least we have water today. And so there's no dish to do. Our little rice storage in our little fridge. Everything's cute, I told you. That's what you can see. Oh gosh, it's all over. The pork is on top of the fish. Sorry. There. It's not organized. Sorry. So that's what you can see. The messy fridge. And there. My son looks crazy. What are you doing? Why are you covering your face? Hey! Say hi. Say hi, my son. What are you doing? He's doing his school activity because it's been 2 years now that the children here in the Philippines are studying online. So these are his trophies. Most of them he won during pageants because he often joined pageants, Mr. Whatever, especially United Nations, and then drawing. He's also good at drawing. He was a champion before. And this is our little living room. So we have another TV right there, and his two guitars. He plays the guitar. And our sofa looks like this. It's actually a storage box that you can sit on, and under these storages are things that, like the things that we sell. The things that we sell are bags. Why is this bag here? So this is just a sample of the bag that we are selling. So God is so good that He gave us a supplier from China in Manila. Suddenly, I met him on Skype, and he gave me these products, a lot of products actually, since the pandemic. Consignment means that we can take the products from their warehouse, and then we can sell it, and if it's not sold, we can return it. So we didn't need to pay ahead. So it's kind of, they trust me so much. So these are some of the bags, because some of the bags are there inside the storage couch, bubble wrap. And this is the big mirror, because before I used to have a dance studio, and I closed the dance studio, and then I brought the mirrors here. There, so this is an empty space because my son, stubborn husband, put the dartboard there, breaking the glass of the window. I told him to transfer it here, and it's not yet here. And I'm supposed to put my new painting here, but still it's not yet ready. It hasn't been framed yet. This is our dining table, and this is what we have. We have mangoes, fried fish, and rice. We always eat rice. We have rice, and then we always make sure that we have at least stocks of canned foods and biscuits and noodles and water. Lots of water. And rice, of course. What else? I think that's it. And then let me show you what's outside. So this is what you will see on top of the shoe cabinet. The alcohol, and my son's facial toner is here. I don't know why. And picture, family picture, my son when he won, and then of course another verse here. And outside it's quiet. I can hear the birds chirping, but it's gloomy. Even though it's gloomy, it's hot. I think it's about 31 degrees Celsius. This is some plants, and my husband left the car because he went to work with his co-worker. They are trying to save gas because the gas here has risen up like crazy. So here is what it looks like from the outside. So this is what our house looks like from the outside, and our neighbors. It's quiet here compared to the places in Manila where there are a lot of poor people, unfortunate people. But sadly, our parents live there, so we are lucky and blessed to have this house. And this house is mortgaged. We have to pay this house. We're paying this house for 6,000 pesos. I don't know in dollars. You can Google it. 6,000 pesos a month. And we still have to pay this for about 15 years. Still 15 years to go before we can pay off this house. So this is the laundry that needs to be done. And now I'm going up again. Going up again to my bat cave. So it's just me and my son all the time. I'm back here and I'm going to sit on my favorite chair, and it's done. That's how it looks like here in the Philippines. I'm living in Cavite, which is the nearest province south part of Manila. Manila is the capital of the Philippines. So Manila is where we grew up, and that's where our parents are and our siblings. And it doesn't look so good in there because it's crowded and dirty in Manila. Here is better, but it's lonely because we're far away from our loved ones. So that is all. Thank you.